Anya, I must just quickly mention, you finished filming Mad Max Furiosa. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
In Australia. And you put this clip online. So, basically, here's what you're going to watch. So, I believe I'm right. Anya, you were in that car, right?
Yes.
OK. And Anya's challenge is to drive down here, do an handbrake turn, and end up with the back of the car in between these two poles.
It's called it's called a juicy lift 180.
Wow. OK, let's see how Anya gets on. Here we go. OK, doing very well so far.
Thank you.
Excellent. Oh, good. Here we go. Has she done it yet? Yes, she is! That's impressive, isn't it?
But what's really, crazy and slightly upsetting about that is that that's my first time in a car.
Really?
So I don't have a licence.
That's so good.
I can't parallel park, I can't go on the highway, I still don't have one, but I can do that.
That's all you need to do. You don't need to know anything else.
At some point, that will come in handy, I'm assuming.
Yeah, for a very tight parking spot in a supermarket or something.
Yeah. I mean,
how hard it is to do a three-point turn when you drive. Sometimes I've been driving.
Well, the way that they've trained me how to drive now is as if I'm in a high-intensity chase at all times. So I'm kind of nervous to get my licence now. I'm a bit concerned about society.
I think your instructor will be quite nervous as well.
Oh, yeah. It is fun, though. And
would you like to pull into this space, Mr. Joy? Why were you in prison, Chris Hemsworth?
Sure, that's the question that you start the show with.
No, it was research. I did a movie about a guy. It was research.
I'm in for research. Armed research.
Armed research.
Armed research, robbery. Yeah.
Do you have a story to tell? Because I'm still taken. I'm trying to listen to Kevin. And a couple of stories back, it was the story about, I don't even know what the story was about. You were saying, you kept saying Beals. So, what is that?
Beals? Bills?
Beers.
Beers.
Beers?
Oh.
Beers. All right, so that was about beers? Okay.
That's a beer.
And then just now when you were talking about playing a prison, you said, and it's gay. I can't imitate it. It's sad. No, I can't. It's like, I'm going to try, but it's going to be embarrassing.
You can go through it, Chris, and you can try your Celtic.
And this gay stands up, and I'm thinking, well, you must say a gay person stood up.
Oh, no. It wasn't
it's a guy. I finally got that it was a guy.
A guy, yeah. One vowel away. It was prison. Maybe it was prison gay. Actually, quite a good gig in the prison. I had quite a good show. Because I used to have a routine about... You're looking at me the way the dog looks at me.
Is he saying out? Is he saying treat?
I done this joke about how, the attempted murder, you get a lesser sentence than you get for murder, but you still tried it. Just because you weren't very good at it. In my opinion, you should get double the sentence for making an arse of it, right? So I done this joke, and there's these murderers pointing over at attempted murderers going, that's you, mate, that's you. Is that strange? So, what did I just say there, Chris, if you just want to... Murders, people like when...
Murders. Did you get
Murders? No, I didn't get that. You said murders? That was like mutters?
Murder. D-U-R. D-U-R.
Oh, my God.
Why were you in prison, Chris?
Well, I go to prison. So, no, I was researching a film, and we had to go in and basically see what the inside of a prison looked like and speak with prisoners who were willing to talk to us. And I walked in, and I remember thinking, and I had a ponytail, long blonde hair, and I had a hat on, and the wardens...
I think Lily knows where this is going.
So I spent the night. And the warden said, you can't wear your hat and so on. And I said, OK, no worries. And I thought, oh, shit, they're gonna know who I am. Then I thought, oh, no, they don't get Thor in here. They're not going to watch movies. And I don't know, I've never been to prison. So I assumed that. And the moment I started walking through the cells, and it's like H block of this thing, and it's all just kind of, cell upon cell and so on. And just start getting heckled. And it's like, yo, Thor's here, man. Yo, Thor's here, Thor! Where's your hammer, man? And I'm trying to, like, blend in and, you know, research. And just getting heckled left and right about, you know, come spend some time in my cell, baby. I got my long hair.
You'll do.
Yeah. Anyway, so it was, it wasn't a whole lot of research, more just kind of...
You survived it.
You know how hard it is to be that mean to Harry Melling? He is like the sweetest individual in the world.
Because, yes, he played Harry, but his name's Harry Melling, and you, I mean, that was exciting for you to do a scene with Harry Melling.
Small bit? Like,
Yeah.
big bit? Yeah,
Harry Melling was
exciting.
her Rihanna. Yeah. No, tell us why he meant so much to you.
Well, I learnt to speak English reading the Harry Potter books, so as lame as it sounds, those characters really were my first friends. So still a big fan of the Harry Potter franchise, love the movies. Oh my God, look at him!
He played Dudley Dursley. I mean, he's not an obvious one. Presumably people don't come up to him all the time.
He's still part of the universe!
So what language were you speaking when you learnt to speak English through Harry Potter?
Spanish.
Oh, OK. And
Yeah, I'm Argentine.
So when did you come to London?
When I was 6, but I only learnt English when I was 8, because I was convinced that if I didn't speak the language, my parents would have to take me home. And that failed miserably. So, yeah, had to learn.
Now, you've posted pictures online, and it makes me think, was bringing your children back there that wise? Like, you post this, but, like, that's your house. That's your living room.
Yeah, that is, that's, yeah, one of the bedrooms, yeah.
Is it one of the children's bedrooms?
Occasionally, yeah.
Then,
not since that snake lives there.
And then you post this one as well. Like, is that in your house?
It is, yeah. They're better than paparazzi, though, those animals.
OK.
There's a lot more paparazzi in LA.
I would take paparazzi over the spider and the snake.
Yeah. You know that snake, what you don't see, we'd had a couple of drinks that night when we discovered that snake in the bedroom. And
I love Australia. I love Australia. We had a few drinks when we found the snake in the bedroom.
As you do. It was a Friday or a Saturday night, and we're all standing there going, what is it? And someone's like, it's a brown snake, which can kill you, you know, very quickly. Someone's like, no, it's a tree python, it's something else, it's this. And I just launched into, like, action mode, grabbed it by the tail, picked it up, and everyone starts freaking out, and it starts to kind of coil itself back up toward me, which is getting ready to strike. And I remember thinking, what the hell am I doing? And so I just kind of threw the snake back into the bedroom and shut the door. And we don't go in that bedroom anymore. It's got a nail boarded that.
I don't think we're going to upset you, Anya, but you have a phobia.
Yes.
But I think yours is a legitimate fear.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I am really scared of revolving doors. I'm
yeah, I get that.
terrified of being cut in half or being stuck in one. And to be fair, my first ever scene on Peaky Blinders, it was a oneer. And I was supposed to run in through revolving doors, grab someone, take them through the revolving doors. First take, I get stuck in there. So, legitimate, I think so.
Yes. And also, you have to match your speed to the speed of the door.
Oh, God, and if you're at the airport, everyone with their luggage, I'm just like, I'm gonna die.
I have a fear of sort of revolvers, but my little, say if I was in flip-flops, my little toe being caught in the groove of the revolving door.
Why did you make this worse? I hadn't even thought about
I hear that with the toe,
Do you know what I mean?
Because when I go on the tube, you know, like on the tube, like you got the escalators.
Yeah.
But sometimes I like putting my shoes on the side and they get cleaned. They got this little...